Now, for me, you already know what I've said about um, Kevin Samuels. Okay, I don't really take him seriously. However, what he said um, in this video, it's facts, and I have been in a Facebook group of black women, and each group, they are losing their minds, literally losing their minds about, if the situation were reversed, if it was a man asking for dating advice and he was in the same situation, um, they would be, and Kevin was clowning them, they would be cheering. And they don't see anything wrong with her asking for something that may not be in her grasp. And they just went crazy. Let's take a look. All right. All right, here we are.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, but they don't want those. I asked you a question. Did you hear what I said? Yes. Why is that so? From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily, 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds. Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one of you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about? So can you see me? Yes, I can. Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me? Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Cannot use 7. Would I rate myself? Just your face. My face is when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6. How tall are you? 5'5". Dress size. I'm sorry? The dress size. Okay. Okay. So that makes you give yourself a 5. That's average. Yeah. So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men. So stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old. You can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women.
go see them. They got their average looking woman when they were both really young, and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body's not average, so.
But ma'am, please don't make me say it.
I really just wanted some advice. I love you.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but.
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that average looking woman who's old. Average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son. Average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making them, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, man. You can feel like what you want to. Women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. The only reason, honestly, man, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities. But that's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average. And the reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people. You're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You had a phone company. You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay. But if I'm looking at you, if I looked at you, I took all that off of you. All the eyelashes and all the hair. What do you look like?
I never the same.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry?
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
So, what is your advice for that?
All right, I'll tell you my advice. Because listen, that's why I always recommend you these things. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not being mean.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being, don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth.
All right. Now I'm going to say some things, okay? When a woman has kids, all right, it knocks her down a peg, all right? She probably could get, men that are well-to-do. Okay. All right. But it probably won't get the men that she actually wants. Okay. Case in point, Angela Simmons. Okay. Angela Simmons was sought after by Romeo Miller. Once Angela Simmons had a baby, Romeo Miller saw her in a whole different light. Okay? And Romeo Miller is Master P's son. What did Master P tell his son? Do not date Angela Simmons. And now he is with somebody else. Okay? And get this. The show that they were on tried to have it like he was her boyfriend. He wasn't with that. Okay? It's also sometimes the same with men who have kids. Okay? There are women who don't want to have a man with kids. Even if they're a six-figure earner. They don't want that. When you have kids, it knocks you down a peg of people you may want, but they don't want you because you have a kid. And when it comes for women, okay, women who have kids, now they have to compete with women who don't have kids, who want a man of high value, a man of makes six figures. The thing is like, okay, again, I said I don't subscribe to Kevin Samuels, but what was spoke here, it was brutal, harsh truth. It was harsh, but it was the truth. Okay? Women in this liberal society, they forget to tell women that you're in competition with one another to get a man of means, a man of means. If you want that man that's well-to-do, that has a top salary, if you're getting it, he has options, okay? And also on the female side, she is competing with other females to get that man. If you have a kid, it will knock you back, okay? And you're competing against women. In her age, she's 30, so she's competing with women who are 24. Sometimes 23. They're younger. And she said, like, oh, well, younger women don't like to date. That is a lie. You have plenty of rich dudes who are dating younger women. They're older. Okay? Look at Michael Jordan. Look at his new wife. Okay? The new woman he's with. Okay? There was this black dude who was into the entertainment industry, and he's 38. And the woman he's dating, she's, what is she? 20 or 19. Gonna be married soon, I believe. And the whole internet was uproar. But you see that, right? You see what's going on there. Older men that have money and are a man of means they don't want to deal with a woman who has a ready-made family. These are facts. And plus the fact of the matter is she has a baby father. So now a man that wants to take you on has to also deal with that too. That is another man in the mix that is attached to your son, to your child. And that is the child's father. He has a right to be attached to his kid. You see what I'm saying is, you see the fact what she's up against. Okay. I really wasn't going to do this video, but then when I started having conversations with women online, and I just saw post after post of these women flipping out. I was like, you guys don't get it? You don't get it? That having a kid will set you back with some men, especially men who are high earning. Because they have options, and why would they want to, if they don't have kids, why would they want a woman who has kids, okay, already made family, when they could deal with a woman who doesn't have kids? And this woman was lying to herself and thinking she doesn't have, if she was to date a man who has a high earning income, she would have to compete with all the other women that are younger, I just said, and possibly have a high earning income, and they don't have kids. It would have been a very humbling experience. It's better that she heard this from him than to her to actually go through with it and get crushed. That's all I could say. All right. If you like the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.